Kahala Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rekah Kwadash. In English, that would mean all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone, where I'm learning this 100% truth. Shalom to the elect out there, to the 144,000, to the mixed multitude that's scattered to all four corners of the earth, to the sincere sisters, Shalom. Matthews 28 and 19 tell us to go therefore, teaching all nations, where the elect of Israel was scattered, baptizing them in the name of the Father, Yahweh, and in the name of the Son, Yahweh Shai, and in the name of the Holy Spirit, the Rekah Kwadash. This will be part one. Things that we will be waiting for. Because we waiting and hoping on things to happen, and they actually starting to happen. The wars and the rumors of wars. So that's in Matthew 6. And then Matthew's 24 and 6. Matthew's 24 and 6. You should hear wars and rumors of wars. We also, 7, it talks about kingdoms against kingdoms. That's what's happening right now. Nations against nations, that's happening right now as we speak. So these are the things that we're looking for, because we know that if these things are happening, the Lord Yahweh Shai is going to be on his way. He on his way. We know that, well, of course, you know, the wars, and then the different weathers that it talks about, like in Luke 21 and 11. It also talks about pestilence and famines and earthquakes and stuff in Matthew's 24 and 7 too. So it talks about it in Matthew's and Luke. The weather that's happening, that's destroying so much stuff. But we know these things shall come to pass. And they coming to pass. And we looking at it like, yes. Even though it looks crazy and it's like, dang, y'all don't care. No, we don't care. We ready for this place to be destroyed so we can start all over. That's what we want. Start all over where the world is ruled by the Israelites. The world is running off righteousness, not wickedness. Righteousness, not wickedness. Our families are against us. This is the stuff that it talked about, just like the people back in the days was against Yahweh Shai. They didn't believe nothing he said, and they used to say stuff like, man, that's the carpenter's son. We know his family, bro. He ain't nothing special. The same stuff our people say about us. But it talks about scoffers and false prophets and scorners and all that stuff. And that stuff is happening now. So we happy that it's happening, because as you learn the scriptures, you learn that these type of things must come to pass before the Lord Yahweh shall come. And they happening. So we happy. We happy. I be looking at stuff like, at first I used to be like, dang, this and this. Now it's like, yes. Yes. So you know what's next. They gonna do the order out chaos or problem, reaction, solution. That's what they doing now. But the Bible already talked about that. It talks about that. So that everybody can be scared and try to depend on the government, which that's what's happening. And they doing them dirty. They giving billions over to people that don't matter, but the people that's over here in their own place, they giving them $750 for a disaster. But, you know, with that happening, it's tearing up the cities and the states. And that's going to cause for a lot of places not to be able to get food and stuff. The famine, the pestilence, people going to be getting sick because they can't get to their medicine and stuff. The plagues, all that, everything is coming to pass. It's happening as we speak. I think it's talking about another hurricane coming right behind Milton. This is what the Bible talks about, though. So we're just getting our minds ready for it. So when it do happen, it won't make us like feel a type of way. We'll already be ready for it. Even if that means we gotta, you know what I'm saying, go through some trouble, we'll be ready for it. We'll be ready for it. But 2 Peter 3:13, nevertheless, we according to his promise look for a new heaven and a new earth wherein dwelleth righteousness. That's what we want, righteousness. Not this wicked shit that's going on, the air bad, the water bad, the food bad, the fruit bad, the vegetables bad. Everything bad. The trees destroying all the, they're just messing up everything, man. We ain't been healthy. Well, you might think you healthy, but you're not healthy. You probably got metals and all type of crazy ass shit in your body. We try the best of our abilities, but we still not healthy. This is a part of the wicked's plan. We just surviving. We just making it through this last little bit of his rulership. We can't wait till it's over. Precept to 2 Peter 3:13 will be Isaiah 65:17. For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind. That's what we waiting on. Oh, what about basketball? What about football? What about it? That shit don't exist no more. All that shit is going to be destroyed. All of that stuff was smoke and mirrors. All that stuff was a way to get the people to be off track. And it worked. They did the same things back in the days in the Colosseums and stuff. It's the same stuff that they did back then. The same warrior games, that shit that they did back in the Colosseums, they doing that same stuff now. You see the Colosseum how it looked, and you see all the stadiums how it look, like a Colosseum. So yes, we can't wait till all that shit is up. And it's not even, everything is rigged anyway, so the shit ain't even tight. The shit ain't even tight, man. It's actually sad. But we know all these things must come to pass, and then the end shall come. The word shall be preached to the whole world, and then the end shall come. Guess what? The word is reaching everywhere in the world. There's even places that you wouldn't even think the word is there. It's there. It's there. It's reaching everywhere. It ain't gonna be no excuses for nobody. You're not gonna have no excuse. You got a cell phone, you got a computer, you got YouTube, or you got the street corners where you see them people, where do you see them Israelites at? You ain't got no excuse. It's coming, man. It's coming. And we waiting for it. We happy. We hope that everything that we read in this Bible happen. We hoping for it. We got faith that it's going to happen. We just being patient. We being patient till the Lord come. You know, we know that we messed up. We know that we was following false gods and false idols and worshiping golden calves and worshiping stones and bricks and stuff. Worshiping the moon and the stars and the sun. We was messing up, man. So the Lord is punishing us for that. But if we turn back, he's going to make sure he looks back at us and has love for us. He was upset. You know how a father be upset at you, but they be upset for a moment. But once you figure it out and you start to do the right thing, then he'll show you love. That's just tough love. That's a part of the chastising. But the ones who he chastised, he loved. So we cool with being chastised. That means he love us. We look forward to that. If he ain't chastising you, that means he ain't got no love for you. But you know what's next, though? Before that war come, that MOTB got to come, the mark of the beast, which we already seen it. Already seen, dang, I forgot what store that was. But they plan on trying out the first all-digital store. It's about to get crazy out here because if you don't do it, then you can't go in there and shop. You can't go in there and do nothing. All digital. Revelations 13 and 16, he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free or bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. We seeing it coming. A lot of people don't believe, so they're going to end up getting it, and they're going to be destroyed. But he calls it all, both small and great, rich or poor, free or bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. If you don't get it, you ain't going to be able to buy or sell. You ain't going to be able to buy or sell unless you got that micro C-hip in your hand or in your forehead. And once you get that, Revelations 14 and 9 and 10 tell you that you get it, you're going to be put into the lake of fire, which is the nuclear weapons hitting America and the chariot lasers beaming down here burning shit up. You're going to be a part of that. So it's going to be a lot of our people that's going to be a part of that because they hard-headed. They don't want to listen. But that's also a part of the Lord's plan for them not to be able to hear it or see it or understand it. Like it talks about, they won't be able to understand it. Their heart, which is their mind. We look forward to this happening, man. We look forward to them saying, hey, you can't do nothing unless you got this. And we gonna go through some stuff. The people that don't take it are gonna go through some stuff. We're gonna be starving for a few days. We might be thirsty for a few days. They might kick you out your house. They don't care that you bought the house. They don't care that you bought that car. You can't get gas. You can't pay bills. You can't do nothing. So they can just kick you out. Like, it's going to get rough for us, but we don't care. We rolling with Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. We know that if the ravens fed Elijah, then we know the Lord can do anything. We know he can do anything. We know he created everything. So we don't fear none of that. We don't fear no damn Esau, which is the so-called white man. We don't fear him. We might used to, but we don't now. We done woke up, and we ain't worried about that no more. We don't fear the man who can only kill the body and not the soul. We fear Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, who can kill the body and the soul. And they hate that about that. They hate that about us, that we waking up. So they trying anything that they can. But it's cool though. These things are coming to pass. And with them coming to pass, the end is near. I can't wait. I can't wait, man. I love seeing things happen. I love seeing the red moons and the different type of weathers and, you know what I'm saying, the different type of things happening with technology and shit. That's letting you know that we in the last days. People coming on my page talking crazy, talking about them ain't the right names and you ain't saying it right now. Cool. Thank you. This is the type of stuff that the Bible said will be happening. Brothers against brothers to the death. Like, that's the stuff that's happening. Especially in my neighborhood. Cool. If this was supposed to be happening so that we can finally get to see Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, come on with it. I hope I'm a part of the elect so I can be able to see Yahweh Shai. I hope I am. I hope I'm a part of the elect so I can see America burning up. I hope I'm a part of it. I hope I do, man. I hope I do. It's crazy. I hope I get to see all these nations think they so tough and that they gonna get to be the rulers of the world when all of them gonna be destroyed and the ones that they didn't think was gonna be there is gonna be the rulers, which is the Israelites, the elect of Israel. Man, I can't wait, man. We've been down so long, most of our people think that's where we supposed to be at. We were kings and queens before we fucked up. So that's what we about to go back to. Those who lead into captivity shall go into captivity. Oh yeah, I can't wait to that. Oh man, I get excited thinking about this type of stuff. Because, you know, we've been down for so long calling on the so-called white man a goddamn slave master. Now we know the real names of the Father, Yahweh and Yahweh Shai and his only begotten Son. We know that we Israelites. We ain't saying we black. Like, yeah, my shirt is black. You can see a difference in my black hoodie and my brown skin. You're brown, not black. We know that now. That's something that we was waiting on too. We was waiting to learn who we were. And we finding out. And it's priceless. It's priceless. So I just wanted to do a part 1 to the things that we waiting for, that we hoping for, that we got faith in. Kahala Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakakwadash. In English, that will mean all praise to the Most High. In the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Also want to give double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone, where I'm learning this 100% truth. Shalom to the elect out there, to the 144,000, to the mixed multitude that's scattered to all 4 corners of the earth. Shalom to the sincere sisters. Hopefully this lesson was edifying. Shalom.